this to a on stage. I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late. I know. We getting wild in your city. Welcome to the show. Hey, so where my fans at? Call my label like where my plans at. 2 years off and I still got signed. Haters looking so pale, man. Where your tan at? Even though my exes can't be mad at the fact they can find a thing Martian's bad at. Saying that any attention is good, but why the hell my going around on Snapchat? I signed to a label, so I must be rich now. My friends all assume that I get all the chicks now. I won't say much, but I got $6 from the guy in the front row getting these. The industry's changed, I don't think I'm a fit now till I rap about get my Adidas kit out. Someone tell me sit them on the kid in the back row putting the hits that I'm chill. Band's more ill than I'm talking. And call me a deal, feeling my vibe when you caught in your feels. Now I'm morphing like Morpheus gave me a. I said I'm chill, tour in the mill, show with the restaurant on top of the bill. Top of the morning, getting on the top of these top tier rappers off the top of my hill like. I know, man. Hey, yo, where the tourist squad at? Welcome to the show. Ain't a thing changed, I know. We about to turn this to a on stage, I know. Good luck to anyone who getting here late, I know. We getting wild in your city.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting Denver Nuggets. At forward, number 21. At forward, at point guard, number 16. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. At guard, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Malone. And now the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. Six, seven. Starting at forward. Number 25. Number 25. 6'6". At guard. Number 17. Number 17. 7'2". At center. Number 0. 6'2". At guard, number 30, Stephen Curry. 6'10". At forward, number 7, Kevin Durant.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Now Denver's starting 5. And for the Spurs, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's the Beast in at the 5, down low. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now Curry. The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
He's covered by Curry. Pass to Towns. Now here's Butler. From 12 feet. Rebound by the Beast. On the wing, Curry, covered by Boucher. Doesn't go for him. And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. Butler's shot is good.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
Outside Curry. Pass to the Beast. The fader. Count it.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Outside Butler. Guarded by Durant. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Towns for 3, and he buries his first look.
Towns gets a good look at the 3. You feel like it's going in.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Pass to the Beast. The 3 from Curry. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And finished off by Boucher.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
The Beast shot is off. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
San Antonio leading. And a deep 3 from Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
Back to Boucher. To the middle. And the layup falls.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. Drives to the hoop. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
He's covered by Curry. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's the kid. Butler covering. Pass to the Beast. 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Now Denver takes it the other way, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Most definitely a switch flip for them in the fourth, and they finally started playing up to their ability, and certainly came at just the right time, not a moment too soon.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Timeout called. The Spurs coming into this having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets third.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
On defense, the Nuggets. Brooks finds Booker. Sinks it from distance.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Hero, the pass to Brown. Towns on a screen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Now here's Brown. Puts one up from 19. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bogdanovich passes to Towns. Hero for three. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Here's Kuzma. Out to Sabonis. No good on the three.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Towns with a rebound. The Nuggets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Hero. Inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Wing shot on the way. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Booker. Over to the left wing. They need this. And he throws it down with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, is that combination of power and polish.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Denver in the lead. On the court for the Nuggets. Jimmy Butler out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Boucher in at the 3. Right side Butler from the arc. The kid with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Boucher outside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Boucher. Good work defensively by Brooks. San Antonio shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Outside Durant. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Second in assists, second in second chance points. And looking at their team scoring ranking, they finished third overall, a clear indication that they trust each other and play for one another out there on the floor.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 4. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Shot clock at 5. Butler on the wing. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to the kid. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Hero outside. Boucher outside. Right wing. Hero for 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Timeout called, the Spurs. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Out to the right wing. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry passes to Durant. Here's the kid. Oh, they need this! And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
He's covered by Curry. Back to Butler. They set the pick. Going inside. Outside for Boucher. And another 3 for Denver.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to the kid. Curry with it. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Brooks against Boucher. Ooh, poked away. The rebound by the Spurs. Durant, pass to Curry. Back to Durant. Brooks against Butler. Here's the kid. Off the mark there with a 3. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hero's got 12 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming on in the court.
Nuggets will go for a different look here. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. The fourth spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Outside Curry. It's tipped. Booker defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Off target with the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan, the pass to Towns. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Curry, a screen on Jordan. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kuzma. Booker against Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. He's covered by Curry. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. He takes it in. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And here's Brown for three, and he can't get that one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Nuggets on top, delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone, and Coach, a strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Got to help yourself. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
A couple of players running wild at the point tonight, but both guys trying not to get too caught up in a head-to-head battle. As point guards, they still got teams to run. They cannot make it personal.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Denver Nuggets.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam.
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Durant in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, San Antonio's shooting a rough 29% from the field here. The 3 from Curry. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Pass to Boucher. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Boucher's got 10 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's the kid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Number 21. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, number 17. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Boucher. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 25. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Boucher drops them both. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to the Beast. Outside Durant. They set the screen. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007 and immediately became an all-star.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it dance. That's your Spurs squad.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The Spurs, number 1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Guarded by Durant, the 6-footer. Goes up again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Curry, back to Durant. Here's the kid. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
BA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Fame when it's time.
And stolen by Boucher. There's the triple. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
On offense, here is San Antonio. A big stretch here going. 10-2. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Barry's the easy one.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First and lowest turnovers a game, 4th in blocks. And they were top 5 in free throw percentage, making their shots at the line. Some real steady players on that team.
And that was so impressive. The best team in the league at taking care of the basketball. I'm sure their coaches were proud of that number last season. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Booker. Here's the kid. Defended by Bogdanovich. Low block shot. The kid's shot is off.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Booker against Hero, and it's in there. Booker's got 5 points.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Outside Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. The Nuggets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Hero, the pass to Brown. And here's Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
The first one falls. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And Freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Here's the Beast. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside, Brown. From 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's the Beast, covered by Jordan. And here's Curry for three. San Antonio again missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the basket by Towns.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To stop the run, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Hero, the pass to Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. The Spurs making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Shooting one.
One shot. One shot.
.27 seconds left in the third quarter. He's covered by Curry. Towns passes to Brown. Durant pulls it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
No coverage that time. Curry's got 14.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And so it's Denver. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Nuggets. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Rockets in Houston. And then on Sunday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Boucher. That one misses.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Puts it up from 15. Oh, and Towns with the block. Butler on the wing, guarded by Durant. Boucher outside. Connects from downtown. Boucher's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The shake. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Morris for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Deflected. Now here's Brooks. The D's right on him. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Chanchar. Over Morris. Chanchar's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
Right here.
Kuzma outside. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Brooks, the pass to Kuzma. There's the drive. And the shot goes down.
Well, persistence pays, and Kuzma showing you persistence there. Really excels at playing through contact, taking it, and then working through it.
Defended by Kuzma. From 6 feet away. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Back to Morris. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Booker. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Defended by Kuzma. Poke loose. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Brooks. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Morris.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A minute 53 left in the game. Now Booker. Into the lane. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
1:27 left in the fourth. Connaughton can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And it's Brooks missing. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Tries to snap the cold streak. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. That one no good. Bogdanovich against Booker. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Hero outside. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive, it was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we get married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.